friends that I keep close and they let it go while I like TSA just opened my book bag up and my chain hitting like King's back in his hometown when them wheels hit and I touch down, nigga. I'm back there doing jack dance like.
Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some Allie, it's
Hey, Brian. Spurs coach Greg Popovich last season setting the all-time record for head coaching wins. Also,
no question about that, Allie. Thank you. So the opening lineup for the Mavericks. Doncic and Hardaway Jr. man the backcourt. Finney-Smith plays the 4 with Wood at center. And it's Bullock in at the small forward position. And for San Antonio, McDermott. And Johnson are the forwards. Then there's Jakob Poeltl. Then there's Devin Vassell. And it's Jones in at the 1. And we've got a pair of teams here that know a thing or two about ball movement, Grant.
Yeah, they really do. I mean, there's a great feel that these teams play with. Two of the smartest teams in the league. They focus on sharing the basketball and keeping everyone involved. This is a matchup for the purists.
Now here's Hardaway. From the arc. Jones grabs the board. Fires the 3. No good. And it's Dallas the other way.
Defensively, you pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy.
And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Tell you what, early in the game, these kinds of plays can really set the tone.
McDermott outside. Three-pointer. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Boy, what a shooter McDermott is. Taking advantage of that three-point line.
McDermott's gone 1 for 2 from the three-point line. Jones against Doncic. No good on the 3. For San Antonio, they've gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Lays it up and banks it in.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Fantastic replay we just saw.
They're taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Offensively, there's nothing Doncic can't do. I mean, consistency with the 3 ball being one of the few things left that he has to refine.
Now here's Johnson. Pass to McDermott. On the wing, Jones. Vassell outside. Open shot, McDermott. Wood grabs the board.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him. I mean, there are some great guys in this league. Coach Greg Popovich sticks out. Just a tremendous person. I loved competing against his teams.
Jones. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Jones has gotten his 2nd bucket.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Here's Wood. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Coach Pop, the NBA all-time leader in wins. Any memories facing off with his Spurs?
Well, I always knew that his teams would play hard, they'd be prepared, they played the right way. And of course, they exemplified the toughness and character of their leader, Coach Pop. Yeah, and Christian Wood moving here to the Mavs over the and a number of players in exchange, but they got a deadly weapon to help them this season.
Now here's Jones. Poeltl. And the dunk by Poeltl.
Hey, look at Poeltl. Making it look easy, dropping the hammer down on the defense.
First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Bullock. Over McDermott. Drills the baseline jumper.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
Ooh, rejected by Doncic.
And the defense of Doncic looking a lot better. I mean, when he works hard at that end of the floor, he can get up and block some shots, too. Not a lot of them, but he can block a few.
And the basket by Wood.
Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. Ah, I love it.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
Now here's Jones. Pass to Pirtle. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now. Finney-Smith with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively.
Really a smart look that time by Wood, giving the ball up to his wide-open teammate.
The Spurs have gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Gets it to go. Makes him 2 for 5.
That's what speed and agility will do for you. Big-time play.
Doncic against Jones. Doncic outside. And the Mavericks, another 3.
Well, I think this is exactly what the coaching staff wants from Doncic, guys. I mean, being aggressive and committed to scoring the ball, looking for his shot.
San Antonio calls timeout. And this Mavericks team, Grant, they are loaded up on shooters who can hurt you from outside.
And that's the way they should be built. Force teams to spread out and give Luka space. And when the Mavs get hot from outside, they are dangerous.
Mavericks on D. And it's Dorian Finney-Smith with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
That lack of defensive intensity is not going to stop a player of his caliber from scoring.
Doncic against Jones. Pass to Finney-Smith. And he comes up with a bucket.
Pushing his way past the defense there, Finney-Smith knows how to maintain his composure while under pressure.
Now Johnson. With the drive. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Jones against Doncic. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Doncic has got 8 points.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Now here's Vassell. Looking for his first basket still in this one. They get the rebound. And that one's good. Nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
And Pirtle is always a threat to come away with offensive rebounds because of his size, but just as important, his timing.
And a nice finish on the layup. He has 6. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for San Antonio?
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And also, I haven't seen a lot of resistance from the defense when it comes to limiting their points in transition. Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
When you play with Luka now, Doncic, he's ready to find you if you're open, so you've got to be ready to receive.
Left side Jones. Here's Pirtle. And it's blocked by Wood. Outside Finney-Smith. Hardaway. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Really good pass from Finney-Smith. He understands that you can't squeeze that orange if you got somebody ready to catch and shoot.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Pirtle. 6 on the shot clock. Launches it. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
They keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Now here's Doncic. Give him 8. Outside Jones. Back to Vassell. Pass to Johnson. Pirtle in the post. He's marked by Finney Smith. Here's Vassell. The offensive rebound. Pirtle with the bucket. Pirtle's got 8.
There's no stopping Pirtle when he has the ball in that spot. Just infusing the defense down in the paint.
And Dallas calls time here. And as solid as Pirtle is during the game, his free throws, Grant, can be an issue.
BA. It really limits his minutes during close games late. He's right around 50% for his career. He has decent form, so there is some hope for improvement.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Pass to Finney Smith. From deep. San Antonio with a rebound. In transition. The 3 is up. Bates Diop can't get it to go. Dallas has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Here's Ntilikina. Again the miss by the Mavericks. San Antonio leading. Richardson with it. And Dinwiddie picks him up defensively. Pass to Sohan. 1:24 left in the first quarter. And out of bounds, Dallas will have it.
Well, he just didn't make the catch, didn't look the ball into his hands. He must have thought the ball was going somewhere else.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Finney Smith drops in the 3. He has 7.
Nice work by Finney Smith, setting himself up in the corner. Mark that one up. Boom.
Here's Primo. He can't get that one to fall. And it's Dallas the other way. On the wing, Finney Smith. 7 points in the game. Pass to Ntilikina. Here's the 3. Pirtle grabs a miss. Pirtle's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Buries it down low. Here's Dinwiddie. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Wood finds Dinwiddie. Takes the 3. Knocks down the triple.
A big part of Wood's value to this team is his versatility. Terrific pass.
On offense, here is San Antonio. Pass to Sohan. Oh, they get a hand on it. Outside Finney Smith. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. Pirtle grabs a miss. Pirtle's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Dinwiddie left side. And that's not going to go. And so it's Jakob Pirtle making highlights for San Antonio. He had solid production this quarter with scoring and rebounding. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
And look who's coming out of the hardwood now.
Man, it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. All right, guys, before we move on, what do you think about the Spurs at this point?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
Oh, there's no doubt about it, guys. Without those second chance points, this game would have had a much different feel to it.
The Mavericks trailing. We've got Josh Richardson. Keita Bates-Diop out there with Jakob Pirtle. And it's Jones in at the 1. So that's who San Antonio starts the second with. Puts up a 3. McGee passes to Kleber. And they'll hang that foul on Maxi Kleber. That's his first foul of the game. Doncic is checked in for Ntilikina. And the Spurs shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Doncic against Jones. The shot won't fall. Good D by Doncic. The Mavericks shooting it at 52%. Hardaway on the wing. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. Rebounded by the Spurs. Richardson for three. They get it back. Bates Diop with the bucket.
Excellent activity and timing on the offensive glass. That's how you get extra possessions.
Doncic against Jones. Doncic outside. Fires for three. Again the miss by the Mavericks. The Spurs have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. After 13 seasons with Rick Carlisle in charge, the Mavs changed their head coach in 2021, Clark.
Hiring Jason Kidd, BA, and he was a member of that 2011 title team. That was a lot of fun to watch. We saw Dallas dedicated to the defensive end under Jason Kidd's leadership. A new voice brought new energy and a refocus, and we'll see if that can be sustained going forward. But, you know, guys, we know Hardaway can score, but when he makes these passes, it makes him a lot more dangerous.
On the wing, Jones. And the layup is good. Jones has got 6.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, BA, you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
Dinwiddie finds Hardaway. The three. And Doncic the bucket on the assist from Hardaway. He's got 11.
You know, often once Luka gets the ball, it's all over. It's all she wrote. He's well positioned to finish that catch and shoot.
Jones, the pass to Collins. Outside Richardson. Clock at 6. Hauled in by McGee.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Kicks it to Doncic. Here's Kleba. And he buries his first look.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
Pass to Bates Diop. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, Luka Doncic, an all-star from his second season, and every year he's one of the favorites for MVP. But Luka says, quote, I still haven't won anything, so I've got a long way to go. Brian, if you didn't catch it, team success is the metric. He says the key is to win a championship.
Well, he certainly gives him a chance to do just that, Allie. Thank you. From deep, here's Doncic. And that's up and in. 5 for 12 in this game.
Boy, from the moment he entered the league, Doncic has been an immediate star, capable of big nights just about any time he's on the court.
Now here's Vassell. Can't connect from 13 feet out. Doncic against Vassell. Doncic outside. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. Here's Richardson. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's on JaVale McGee.
It is. No reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
Jang, he's checked in for San Antonio. Johnson comes in for Richardson. Bertans checked in for the Mavericks. Bullock comes in for Doncic. Time called here. The Mavericks decide to talk it over. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ballgame.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
And the Spurs making a change here. McDermott's checked in. Hardaway against Vassell. Here's Bertans. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one. The officials have been a little stingier with the whistle recently. Clark, you think fewer fouls called is good for the game?
I like to see the game played with a certain amount of flow. So you got to give some latitude to the physicality. And I am in favor of fewer fouls being called. The officials do a good job, I think, of judging advantage, disadvantage more fluid.
And there's McDermott on the assist from Jones. Jones has got 5 assists in the game. Bertans finds Hardaway. Back to Bertans. It's stolen by Johnson. Here's Vassell. And the fast break ends at the rim with a jam. Neither side willing to relent.
That's led to 8 lead changes and a bunch of drama already.
Pass to Kleba. Back come the Spurs in transition. And McDermott with a slam.
I'd love to see more of this from McDermott. I mean, when he hustles like that in transition, he makes an impact.
Outside Hardaway. Fires the 3. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
To the inside. Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
He launches a 3. Vassell can't get it to go. The Mavericks have gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. Jones against Hardaway. The 3 is up. The shot off that time. Now San Antonio takes it the other way.
Dallas foul.
Primo, he's checked in for San Antonio. Powell, he's checked in for Dallas. Finney-Smith comes in for Hardaway.
Substitution on the court.
Outside Johnson. To the paint. Here's Jang. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Yeah, there. Finishing like he did it on purpose. Jang can get nasty at the point of attack.
And when you think of the time Johnson spent with the U.S. team, I mean, the coaches and players he was around, absolutely huge for this young player in his development.
Ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Pass to Primo. Here's Jang. Lots of room. Powell pulls it in. Johnson was part of that U.S. team that played in 2021. Man, what a great experience, Greg.
Oh, B.A., I mean, I can speak in great detail how much you can gain playing for the U.S. team. Johnson continued to grow as a player after that summer and was a great addition to that team as well. He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Outside Finney-Smith. Dinwiddie, right side. Back to Bullock.
2 minutes remaining.
The 3 ball.
2 minutes.
That shot, no good. San Antonio's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Primo. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It goes on Dwight Powell.
4th team foul.
And he drops the first. A different look for Dallas. Wood comes in for Bertans. And it's Ntilikina in for Dinwiddie. The Mavericks trailing. Outside Finney-Smith. A minute 39 left in the second. Connects from downtown.
I think that's one of his specialties, really. Finney-Smith is out there to defend at a high level and knock down threes.
From outside the arc. Offensive rebound Spurs. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Powell, it's good.
Dwight Powell really showing continuing confidence in his inside game, and I think he's only going to get better down there.
Here's Vassell. That shot off the mark. Oh, great D that time from Powell. And he lobs it up. Wood passes to Powell. Back to Wood. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Hoop poked away. Vassell outside. Shoots from 12. Here's Sohan. The shot that time not on target. Now Dallas takes it the other way. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Ntilikina. Chang pulls it in. San Antonio trailing here.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Here's Primo.
Dallas foul. Reggie Bullock. First personal foul.
That free throw no good.
At the line for San Antonio, Josh Primo.
And he sinks the second. Here's Doncic. He's got 14. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Doncic has got 8 here in this quarter.
Boy, what balance from Doncic. I mean, he never seems to get rattled, even when he attracts contact on the way to score. Maintains his poise in those situations extremely well for a young player.
Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for the Dallas Mavericks, helping them space the floor. 2 triples in that quarter, 3 for the game. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. Luka Doncic had a huge first quarter. He had 16 points, 4 assists, and 1 rebound. And from what we saw so far from the Mavericks, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
They put a big effort in the rebounding now, working to corral every miss. That's the hustle you love to see. If they can maintain this approach, it'll give them the edge in other areas of the game.
Shaq, what did you see from San Antonio?
Well, the low turnovers really stood out to me. They didn't get loose with it or make silly passes. Nothing was forced. They had a nice flow to the offense. Guys knew where to be on the floor. That's the heads-up style of play they need to bring in the second half.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side.
My brother.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
And on the floor for Jason Kidd as we get into the second half. Finney-Smith plays the 4 with Wood at center. Doncic and Hardaway Jr. man the backcourt. And it's Bullock in at the 3. Jones misses. The Mavericks leading. Right side Hardaway. Pass to Finney-Smith. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
The definition of a stretch 4, Finney-Smith is a really valuable offensive player.
Shooting for Dallas, Dorian Finney-Smith taking 2 shots.
And he makes a first. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. Well, San Antonio's shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Jones up top, takes one from 10 feet. Doncic grabs the miss.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
Wood with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. Back to Wood. It's stolen by Pirtle. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. Here's Vassell. Oh, great D that time from Doncic. And for Dallas, they're shooting at 49% so far in the game. Nice shot by Finney-Smith.
This is how you want Finney-Smith to play, I think, every game, with a lot of offensive intensity and efficiency.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Oh, the energy and focus on display. Saw an opportunity to get inside, and they continue to build at this lead.
Johnson, oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Johnson's got 8 points.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it?
Definitely. You're not going to make plays like that unless you expend the energy.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
Boy, terrific play there. I thought even with all the contact, he still was going to get that shot to go down.
The Spurs have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Back to Jones. Vassell against Hardaway. Vassell passes to Pirtle, and that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Pirtle's gotten 5 of his 7 shots to fall. Doncic outside. Pass to Finney-Smith. Shot clock at 6. Dallas no good that time either. The Spurs have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Here's Vassell. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Doncic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Finney-Smith. Here's Wood. Here's Bullock, covered by Pirtle. It's stolen by Johnson. It's an even 3-on-3 break. And there's McDermott on the assist by Johnson. 11 points in the game.
I think he's more versatile than most give him credit for. Doug McDermott has a nice floater that he likes to pull out every now and then.
Finney-Smith's shot is off. And that's going to be a travel.
You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but you don't like to see it when the game is this close.
And the Spurs making a change here. Collins checked in. McGee, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Kleba comes in for Finney-Smith. We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
Boy, he is all over that shot. I mean, had it read the whole way, got himself in the position, and then was able to make the play.
The Spurs have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter.
And you look at the intangibles of Luka Doncic. He has some of the best court awareness in the league, and that shows up most with his passing and body control.
Now here's McGee. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And finished off by Kleba.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finish.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Mavericks this season trying to build a title contender around Luka Doncic, but not a lot of luxury tax wiggle room. Luka said, quote, I trust them. Whatever move they make, I have great teammates, and we're playing great basketball. Ryan?
Well, no one wants to see Luka in the playoffs, Allie. Thanks for that. Dinwiddie, he's checked in for the Mavericks. And the way Doncic can feel the defenders around him speaks to his great court sense, Grant.
No question. And the elite footwork he has makes the most of it. I mean, one of the best at shielding defenders with his body. It's really how he can navigate through a defense with ease. Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
You know, another thing that stands out to me is their passing in this game. I mean, they've done a tremendous job sharing the ball and setting each other up for success.
The shot by Johnson, no good. For Dallas, they've got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Doncic against McDermott. A nice shot by McGee.
Hey, there's a reason why he shoots such a high percentage, guys. I mean, he picks smart shots, high-quality shots, in close shots that he takes.
Here's Jones. He's got 6. Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. You know, one guy who's been getting it done is Luka Doncic.
Well, you know, he's destroying them right now, guys. This defense has to make an adjustment to try and cool him off.
Richardson's checked in. Richardson, the pass to Jones. Collins with it. And Collins with the slam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. Two hands and down.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 18.
You know, that's exactly how they wanted to run that possession, guys. Beautiful.
Outside Richardson. Pass to Johnson from behind the arc. It's rebounded by Dallas. McGee's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Dinwiddie, right side. Up and over Richardson. And there's Dinwiddie. That one's good. On the assist by McGee. San Antonio with the ball. Trailing by 8. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Oh, a nice shot by Collins.
Just what they wanted from that possession. A quality look in tight.
Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
Doncic doing a nice job showing you some sneaky explosion and athleticism on that throwdown.
McDermott outside. Out to the right wing. On the wing, Jones. 6 to shoot. Looking to get it going. Great D that time from McGee.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
And here's Doncic outside. Rebounded by the Spurs. Richardson with it. He's picked up by Hardaway. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Well, you got to love when Richardson gets the defense to commit and make a mistake there.
First free throw is good. A different look for Dallas. Powell, he's checked in for Kleba. And it's Ntilikina in for Hardaway. Hits both from the stripe.
You know, at this point of his career, Richardson knows his role, understands it, embraces it. He's a 3-and-D guy who gives you great effort at both ends of the court.
Now here's Powell. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Powell.
You know, I think he may have forced that pass when there was really no reason to.
Bertans checked in for the Mavericks. San Antonio's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Pass to Jang. Knocked loose. Doncic outside. And Doncic with the jam.
Yeah, I like the feel Ntilikina showed there. I mean, nice sense of where he was and what was available.
San Antonio trailing here. Here's Sohan. Outside Richardson. Doncic grabs the miss. Doncic has got 9 rebounds now. And he lobs it up to the rim. And out of bounds. The Spurs will take it.
Boy, that looked like a failure to communicate. You hate unforced errors.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. You know, one guy who's been getting it done is Luka Doncic.
He's on another level right now. Knocking down threes left and right. The defense isn't doing their job, and I think they've got to talk about it quickly.
And for the Spurs, they're shooting 35% in the third quarter. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
The Mavericks making a switch here. Finney Smith's checked in, and that's good as he hits both shots. For Dallas, they've gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Here's Ntilikina. Second chance effort, and the layup by Bertans.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Here's Primo. Jang in the post, guarded by Doncic.
2 minutes.
There's a minute 54 left in the third quarter. And the basket is good. And now a 10-point Maverick lead.
Doncic, such a difficult matchup. Too big for a guard, too skilled for most wings. Luka is simply a problem in capital letters, exclamation point. With the ball on the string, just getting anywhere he wants to go.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Here's Ntilikina, guarded by Richardson. Now here's Powell. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Here's Jang. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Dwight Powell.
Strong move in the painted area. I mean, Jang draws a lot more fouls when being aggressive.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity in on those.
Doncic outside. Pass to Powell. Back to Doncic. Lets it go from deep. And the three-pointer goes. Doncic has got 11 in the second half.
And I know Doncic prefers a straight-on three-shot, but his touch works just as well there in the corners.
Primo, good. He has 7.
If you give him any sort of space, he's gonna attack.
And he lobs it up top. Here's Bates Diop. Give him 8. Pass to Sohan. Here's Bates Diop. 6 on the shot clock. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. And now just a 5-point Dallas lead. Now here's Doncic. He's guarded closely. And he gets the bucket. Doncic has got 13 points in this quarter. Here's Primo. Sweet little floater.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for Dallas. A tremendous offensive output. He's got 29 tonight. We'll be right back. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet look.
And with 3/4 ball game. Now here's Jones. Johnson and Pirtle, the big men. Then there's Devin Vassell. Then there's Doug McDermott. And it's Jones in at the point. That's the San Antonio 5. Here's Johnson. Banked it in off the glass.
And when Pirtle sees a guy on his team open, he finds him right away, whipping that pass there directly.
And we just had to take one more look at that great drive.
Whoa, a drive like that is the kind of play that can shift the entire outcome of a close game like this one.
Now here's Dinwiddie. And Wood with the stuff.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
And San Antonio has possession. Outside Jones. Inside. Here's Pirtle. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
Yeah, and I like guys when Pirtle gets into a groove and demands the ball. I mean, he's extremely dangerous when he has the hot hand going.
Jones against Dinwiddie. Throws it up high. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage, never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
To take the lead. And he can't get that one. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. Here's Dinwiddie. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Mavericks lead by 3.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Outside Johnson. Unloads from 13. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Johnson's got 4 points in the quarter.
Hey, draw him up a solid play, get him an open look, and he delivers.
Yeah, I put that one on the defense. I mean, they can't leave him open at this stage.
Now here's Hardaway, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Hardaway.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
Kleba, he's checked in for Powell. For San Antonio, they've gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the 4th. McDermott outside. Pass to Pirtle. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make. This is the very definition of a back-and-forth contest.
Yes, neither side taking its foot off the gas. I'm expecting a spectacular finish.
Now here's Hardaway. Offline with a 3. Vassell with it, and Dinwiddie picks him up defensively. Looking to get back on track. And he throws it down with one hand.
He makes the D look silly. What an incredible move.
Man, how about that finish right there? Not too bad.
I gotta tell you what, safe to say that was a good-looking play from start to finish.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Jason Kidd had some words for his team over the break. He said, quote, "We are within striking distance. This is where we take over and turn this game into our favor. Let's go get it."
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Out of bounds, it'll be Mavericks ball. Around 3 minutes gone here in the 4th. Dinwiddie against Jones. Dinwiddie outside. Oh, there's the alley. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Here's Vassell. They grab their own miss. Pirtle finds Vassell. Had the space there, but it's offline. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Here's Dinwiddie. Pirtle grabs a miss. Pirtle's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Pass to Jones. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Hardaway on the wing. He's guarded by Vassell. Here's Bullock. Tries to snap the cold streak. Now here's Wood. Here's Bullock, defended by McDermott. Bullock, good. And it's a tie ball game.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
Pass to Johnson. walk up two there.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Bullock, good.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Now here's Vassell. McDermott outside. Clock at 6. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. Shot is good by Kleba. And it's a 3-point Maverick lead.
Boy, that time saw daylight and took advantage.
For San Antonio, they've gone 7 for 11 so far in the fourth. Kleba against Johnson. Pass to McDermott. Back to Johnson. Good. And he's hit 8 of 14 now. A solid offensive performance.
Yeah, I'd like to see more passes like that from McDermott, especially when guys are...
Here's Wood. Again, Dallas.
And you look at how they've come out in the second half. It's almost like night and day.
No question about it. I mean, these teams are really battling hard now.
Now here's Vassell. Pass to McDermott. Vassell outside. 5 on the clock. The shot by Johnson, no good. The Mavericks have gone 6 for 11 here in the fourth quarter. And there's the lob. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Hardaway.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection. But you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
Finney Smith checked in for Dallas. Luka Doncic comes in for Dinwiddie. Vassell passes to Jones. McDermott outside. Takes a 3. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
An accurate shooter off the pass. McDermott feels comfortable firing as soon as he catches it.
And here's Doncic outside. It's not going to go for him. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. Here's Vassell. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. He's off on the second.
They're ahead for now, but that miss could come back to bite them.
Down low. Kicks it to Doncic. 4-3. Rebounded by Johnson.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line. Sees his man.
Decide to talk it over.
They're rushing things offensively, and their impatience has led to carelessness.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Keldon Johnson.
You know what's interesting? It seems like he's hitting everything he's putting up there. I mean, he's caught fire and just has continued on with the attack. I mean, his ability to pick the D apart, wow. So impressive, so incredible.
Now here's Doncic. Nails it from beyond the arc. Doncic has got 16 points here in the second half.
He wants the ball, has a flair for the dramatic, unfazed in big situations.
Pass to Vassell. To the wing on the left. Left side Johnson. The Mavericks pull it in. Doncic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. To the middle. Here's Hardaway, and down it goes. 2 points.
Outstanding execution that time. Hardaway Jr. loves being the guy they go to in these situations.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Tim Hardaway. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Dallas on D. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. Two hands and down.
Doncic. And the layup is good off the glass. Doncic has got 34.
Luka does not back away from the big stage, guys. This young fella loves to be center stage in the biggest moments. That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you gotta love that action.
And for Dallas, they're shooting a terrific 56% so far in the fourth quarter. Doncic passes to Hardaway. This shot is good. Doncic making the play.
Assisted by
Doncic has got 6 assists here tonight. Pass to Vassell. And he goes up strong.
Unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
Now, I'd suggest that he stay with those basics because we've got a tight one here tonight.
Here's Jones. The Mavs get their last shot to go from 10 feet away. Goes back up, and the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
At this stage of the game, the offensive rebounding and putback is massive. It feels like a 4-point swing.
Yeah, you really do, because those extra possessions when they lead to points, that's huge. I mean, he did a nice job there. Never gave up on the play, and you know my motto, persistence pays dividends.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. He connects!
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Now here's Doncic. Off target from outside.
He's missing shot after shot after shot from long range. The time running low, he'd be better off trying something else.
Knew exactly where his teammate would be. That's a product of good chemistry.
Doncic against McDermott. Doncic on the wing. They need this. And he sinks it. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
No fear or hesitation in the eyes of Doncic. He loves the chance to take and make these big ones.
Now here's Johnson. Doncic outside. It's good! And he's tied it up. What a shot!
Guys, he's one of the main reasons this game is tied up. I mean, he's done his part to keep them in it.
Timeout called, the Spurs.
Get on your feet and go wild so we can see you.
Jones against Doncic. Pass to Johnson. And another dime for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Timeout called, the Mavericks. They trail by 2. Just 4 seconds left in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what do you think?
I don't know if they should be greedy here and go for a 3. I'd take it to the basket, get a high percentage shot, or maybe get fouled.
Spurs fans, get loud for your Spurs Night Squad.
Here's Doncic off the inbound pass. Yes! That's on Jakob Poeltl.
Tell you what, guys, that's not an easy finish, but somehow Doncic makes it look rather effortless.
Back it on to the Mavericks. Luka Doncic, shooting 1.
Knocks down the clutch free throw.
Yeah, a bona fide superstar. Luka is a great bet to deliver here.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. They're behind by 1. Only 2 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one.
예, 하우츠! Great job, 루카 던치. 나이스, 이상더니. 와, 这个很是自由优势。
With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice as hard to overcome it.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Luka, you played well tonight, and your team got the win. Those two usually go together, but what else made the difference?
Yeah, I think we had a great game. You know, I think it was a great game today. You know, we step up together, play good defense, and it was a great win.
Team defense goes a long way. Thanks, Luka.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. We'll see you next time.
와, 루카 던직 个 wood 42分，太高了啊！卢卡던직。 他稍微是1分。不知道。Green 跟 Hardy 没有上场。Good. Okay, good. 我没有试过自己 solo M 2动自己，
Yeah. Last year I made 7 million, didn't have to do a single show. Should I took my up at Coca-Cola for the check that cut me at the Super Bowl? On my life moments, Super Bowl. Dr. Dre, he got a Super Bowl. Last night I was texting Jack Dorsey, that's the perks you get from being super dope. This is real life, ain't no act in it. All these raps, they be Brad Pitt. Every little thing I do is mad different. Got my little cousin playing badminton. Gave my little bro a quick 50 piece, he got the whole and I've been stacking up all these assets, keep me conducting any bad business. Like, whoa, hey, I keep that drip on me, I'm big homie. Hey, I can't ever slip, homie. My live life to the fullest with every single breath I take. Let me tell you something real quick. Hey, told every time that you touch my wrist, I'm the greatest. Can't with this. My pull up in them Chevys and Beamers. We all young and rich. You can't check my demeanor. I just bought a Birkin for my Aunt Regina. I've been getting.
多謝各位以上影響嘅評價，介乎就係啲嘢，大家諗呢個手機啲嘢，拜拜。中午啦，咁。